At least 45 people were killed Sunday after a Philippine Air Force plane crashed in the southern Philippines. It's the Southeast Asian country's worst military air disaster in decades. Seung-jae reports.
Rescue and recovery operations continue after at least 45 people were killed Sunday when a Philippine Air Force plane crashed in the south of the country. The C-130 military plane that was transporting troops missed a runway on the island of Jolo and crashed into the nearby Patikul village at 11:30 a.m. local time. There were more than 90 military personnel and crew on board. According to a press release by Joint Task Force Sulu, several soldiers were seen jumping out of the aircraft before it hit the ground, sparing them from the subsequent explosion. Among the dead, 42 were military personnel and 3 civilians. Of the 54 people injured, 4 are civilians. The Armed Forces of the Philippines say the civilians that were killed and injured were in the area when the plane slammed into the ground. The Army added that 5 military personnel are still missing. The crash is the country's worst military air disaster in nearly 30 years, when a Philippines Air Force C-130 crashed, killing 30 people in 1993. It's also the second deadly crash in a matter of weeks, as a newly acquired S-70I Black Hawk utility helicopter crashed during a night flight last month, killing all 6 people on board. The military personnel on Sunday's ill-fated flight were supposed to bolster battalions fighting Abu Sayyaf, a Filipino jihadi group based in Sulu. Seung-jae, Arirang News.